Okay, okay. Listen up, you slogs. We may just need to take the handbook to task a bit. But whether we need to do that now or later, time will tell, time will tell. We certainly don't want all of these Rohirrim armies to reinforce the handbook all at once. That would mean death for our dear Hurtzog, regardless of how many Uruk pikes he might possess. And he actually doesn't possess that many. But, I mean, things are overall going fairly well, I suppose. I just need to, do a little bit of smashing. We're coming in, and Isengard is going to win. This guy doesn't have a lot of cavalry. I suggest we pounce. And we rip them all to pieces. Yeah, let's make use of the finest troops that His Majesty Saruman commands. They are held. You're about to be de-helmed. We've got a rainy day. And we've got plenty of crossbows. A few conventional bows as well. And look at them all. This is how we're going to set up, I think. The enemy's coming. Oh, hello there. Do you want to be shot and then charged? Let's just have a look. Can we reach the ones behind? Sort of, maybe. Alright, now we run away before losing too many people of our dear wargs.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So far, decent. Ow. Peasant militia. Yeah. Let them come. Oh, hello there. Nasty buggers there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rohan, you've learned some lessons here. Fun stuff.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That bodyguard unit is so good. I envy Rohan, their bodyguard, at this point. But we just gotta keep shooting them. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. Shoot them till only one remains. Or none. What are you guys doing? Come on. Fight them properly. I suppose they're giving a pretty clear shot to our crossbows back here. So, that's something, you know. Oh, here they come, straight into our archers. All 5 of them. Sorry, 4 of them. Well done by that general, though. I mean, he's sort of managed to keep his troops all together all this time. They're wavering, but still standing. Oh, and there he is. And he doesn't like it anymore. But I think he's going down. Down, down, down. Right then and there. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, we healed some infantry and marauders. That's good to see. But that was a nasty charge they did on us there. Pretty nasty. Good job, pikemen, though. Despite your alternative tactics, I would dare say I am impressed with that performance. Alright then, Deo Helm. You're not going home, I'm sorry. Very sorry. Nearly. Very nearly sorry. Lord Saruman the Aggressive needed another lucky star. Well, that takes out one of the generals over here, and the generals are always the most annoying buggers, because they hold their armies together, and Rohan's armies without captains or generals are sort of just really easy to rout.
No sleeping here.
Which is also why I kind of feel tempted to just attack the Handbook, because without a general to hold them together, we might be able to just break them. It's not like they have any towers. They have a lot of good terrain though. You can't take that away from them. But we will. Welcome back to Helm's Deep, everybody. Now, they're gonna have people on these walls. I can smell it. So what we're going to do with that information, we're going to beat down the gates. We will bring up the ladders to be sort of close, just in case we need them, but more than anything, we're just going to put our fortunes on this ram here. Our pikes will be very important. Spears, sort of important. Our Uruks and Wardens, and then our Bane Guards. They'll also go in the same team, they'll be very useful. I'm sort of considering the archers. Maybe we will just use them to initially shell the wall a little bit. See if people just run down from it, and if they do, we'll just run up the wall with archers, and then they can perhaps spend some energy shooting the troops from below, or from above, not below. That would be weird. Yeah, we have a plan, everybody, a battle plan. Let's see the wall. Indeed, there are troops. Why wouldn't there be? 2 of them over here, 1 of them over there. If I put some here, whee! Here comes everybody. But maybe we can actually put troops over here. Actually, no. We're gonna put them over there. And let's see. Yeah, they're ailing archers. They will want to use their little arrows. Yeah. The ram will move at a glacial pace. So many spears. Western defenders. I should do something about the tea. It's been brewing all this time. But I'll also need a teacup. A green tea with cherry blossom. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, we'll put spearmen against spearmen. Why not? Oh, defenders coming up. Okay. Oh, Jesus, defenders everywhere. But here. Okay. Well, that just validates my strategy, I think. Because if these guys are just gonna stand there, well, we're not killing that many of them, of course. Yeah, let's just put our troops back there. There's no need to use troops unnecessarily.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
The only reason why I would want to put these troops up right now, or no, well, eventually actually, not even right now, just eventually, is that they would be able to hold up the Riddermark Axemen. If I can isolate them toward the end of the battle, that would be great. Keep them from choosing their field. And the way I see it, our spearmen might be able to do just that. Their archers haven't really hit anything. They're in such bad positions. I mean, look at that. You've even got these archers over here and they're hitting more of their own than their enemy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, out come the defenders. What a fascinating tactic. So, does that move anything on the wall? Hard no.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Western defenders. Defending very well, it seems. Let's try to push through. Shield wall. Yeah, you don't like that now, do you?
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh no, okay, our troops don't like that. I guess we don't have the greatest commander in the world, so he'll need to stay pretty close in order to affect any morale changes. But he is pretty close. Thank you.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Here come the Dunlendings. Which in the book, of course, were part of the force that's initially attacking Helm's Deep. So... we're just making this whole thing more lore accurate. Hello, Lancers. You are most welcome here. I've got exactly the chappies for you. Right. Any movement here? Yes, as a matter of fact there is. Archers and also Westerons. All moving about in very inefficient directions, it would seem. Okay. Yeah. The archers out of arrows. Well, the horse archers anyway. And here the long spears are just still doing their thing. Doing so fairly well. Very nice, very nice. Let's have a look at that team. Yeah. I'd say things are going pretty well. The pikes are doing their job. And the enemy has a heck of a time doing theirs. Ooh, we've even carved out a little bit of a nice corner for ourselves. My sticks are longer than your sticks. I'm gonna stab you forever with my long, long sticks. The Lancers have gone back down. They've just sort of decided against continuing their course of action. Huh. Suppose I cannot blame them, really. I think it's time to scale a wall. Oh, actually, no. You know what we really want to do with these buggers? We want to get them up here. We want to walk them up there and up there. But before that, we have to clear the way. Who's going to do that? Our lovely leader. And all the while our spear guard will just sit here with a smile and the rest. Something that their enemies are not allowed to do. Okay, how are we doing over here? Unite in wrath, they say, and then they die. Okay. Well, we're just prodding the enemy with that one. I say let's just plot our pikes right here. Just all of them. And then we take... well, the Urkai infantry can also go up there, but the others will send into the square. Spears. Up there. You may be very tired, but at least you're not exhausted. Up come the archers, okay. Yeah, the axemen are being held up over here. That's fine with me. Orkai. Yes, and you are sure killing quite a lot, aren't you? Yeah, maybe don't run just now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We are most certainly making an impression upon these Westerns. But actually, what we need is to get over there and up there with our crossbows so we can shoot them. And here, they will not gain an inch of ground. Ooh, I'll do better than that. How about 150 Westerons and then sort of a 200 different horses? You know, not a horse, that's too little. You need more than one to get all your nutritional needs met, obviously. Oh, the defenders are running. Aww. Over here, our infantry is very successful. Alright, time to set up and do stuff. Yeah, keep him back. That's a good thing to do. These Isengard pikes, they've got 7 attack in total. So, considering that each of those attacks will be felt many more times than a conventional melee unit will usually perform, then I mean that's just a lovely thing, isn't it? Hello, Lancers. Yeah, we're gonna kill some of you. Actually, we're gonna kill the Riddermark Axeman. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very good. He says, hoping. Okay, it's not gonna be very good. It's gonna be decidedly average. What if we do like this? That might be better. There's only one way to find out, though. So we're gonna try. Sort of a mild improvement, I suppose. Yeah. This rampart is not really all that it's cracked up to be, is it?
Men no longer command the castle.
We'll get it back, we'll get it back. Come on, Wardens. Give them a good slashing. Those mighty blades of yours. Yeah, there you go. It's very nice. Very nice. Yes, yes, go hack him. Yes, yes, another one. Okay, good. Wonderful. Oh, here comes everybody. They're just trying to mash through our pike line. Yeah, good luck with that. They're just losing people. Losing lots of people.
We've lost control of the castle. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Let's just plump up folks right here. That should still keep control of the square for all the purposes that benefit from such. Let me taste my tea. Ah yes, quite nice, quite nice. Oh, the Arid Lancers are trying to flee, but they can't even move because of all the pikes. Now the Erling Axemen are trying to flee through our ranks. It's always a good thing to do. Yeah, archers, I'm gonna say, don't shoot your bows. Yeah, it's not worth it. Get them! There's some Erling archers over there. And you gotta do the shooting. Despite what the frame rate says. But yeah, they are pretty well covered, I suppose. So then,
They have lost half their men.
the 8 crossbows that are actually able to shoot them will not be able to make much of a dent in their numbers. But you know, we don't need them. We don't need their numbers dented as such. We got a dentist for that. No, we don't really.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, bodyguards, what do we have you? Oh, hello there, Axeman. Yeah, you're trying to cut through everybody. I don't think I'm gonna allow that. Alright, everybody. Take the fight to these bastards. Get aggressive on them. I demand triumph!
Take back our land.
Up you go. I know you didn't enjoy it that much last time, but I'm hoping that you'll be slightly more aggressively disposed this time around. Who knows? Maybe they have a really delicious cheese that you would like to eat. Or maybe they'll just run away from you. I mean, hey. Whatever works. Oh, the morale actually dipped after them running away. You'd think it would make them all the more enthused to carry on the assault. But, human psychology ain't what it used to be. Down you go. Alright, team 1, continue down the hill. Continue stabbing. Stab, 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 do-ah. Stab, 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 do-ah. Stabby, stabby, stabby. It's a getting snappy. Stabby, stabby, stab, do-ah. We took the Hornburg with relatively few losses. Thank you to all the pikes who gave their lives to liberate the Handburg. The Handburg. You know, Clan Spearman, I was a little down on you, but you deserved it. I'm sorry. We have made it. A guard barracks. Very nice. We can use that. We can use all of this. All of this indeed. With the possible exception of the glittering caves. Horsebreeze Guild? Not so much. Well, technically it should also work with wargs, but Somehow I don't feel like the wargs are going to be my signature dish from this particular restaurant. No, we'll be serving up a quite different clientele. I guess we'll just leave it up to the Rohirrim. They can decide how they want to proceed. Foldburg, you need something. Well, you already have some growth rate, yeah. Alright, alright. Then I suppose all we can really do is set our sights on Gondor. Ooh, a ballista. Ah, that could actually be pretty interesting, yeah. Siege equipment can be surprisingly effective on the defense. So, yeah. Derwath cannot queue all the troops that we have available, but in time they will. In time they will. Let's have ourselves another turn, shall we? Oh, do we want a brawl spit at the Handburg? Well, that could be nice. Increased fighting experience for orcs. I guess orcs is sort of a deal, isn't it? So, we should. Or thank flourishes. Parenthesis again. All the Rohirrim assemble.
Not to banter.
With some good troops and a lot of not so good troops. The most annoying thing is that they're actually blocking our path to getting our long spears retrained. This is moderately annoying. Another little annoyance. Yeah. The graveyard of Gondor will become a graveyard once again. There's no way around it. Good. Not quite building. We don't have the cash, you see. But in time we will. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta decide that the hiking taxes just is not worth the backlash. Perceived or otherwise. What do we have here? Ear mode. You've got some royal guard on you. That's potentially massive. And I will kill you all like that. Whether I could have done better in battle is an open question, but I'm actually leaning towards a no. 160 some troops is, you know, something that even the AI could kill pretty easily with the opportunity and enough cavalry, and they certainly did have enough cavalry, so it's not out of the question that we'd be having to give them some opportunity. Opportunity for kill. Opportunity for death. 1950. You know what? I would rather have a Temple of Melkor in the Handburg. Orgund? Nah, Handburg please. We want to get the facilities that exist here into a productive capacity. And with that, we can actually still train some Uruk-hai. Yes, we can train. Yeah. Okay, so we could actually also choose to bring the Temple of Melkor to Gund. Happy days. Happy days.
Ready.
How's Ginya doing for culture? Oh, Ginya is doing pretty fine. Very fine, actually. Alright. Another one then. Welcome! Welcome to the graveyard of Gondor. A settlement that has so far lived very well up to its name. We've got raiders, we've got defenders. And they're going to take their sweet time battering down our battlements, it seems. So considering that, I suppose we just about to assemble all of our finest in the roles that they desire. Then we'll bring in our friends and light a fire under them. Oh, they placed themselves in range of our towers. That's a brilliant move, Gondor. I mean, I must applaud you for your tactical know-how. Your tactical nows, as it were. In Danish we actually say that one might have not nows, but knows for something. You know, aptitude. Yeah. Yeah. Nese. Now you learned a Danish word. Nese means nose. Looking at this, ideally speaking, I would want my archers over here. Let's see if they can make it. Then there are the melee troops. They'll sort of come in from the flank, I'm thinking. And look at that. The ballistas are already falling apart. 1, 2, perhaps soon to be 3. So what are they shooting? Oh, this section of wall, and they're doing a bloody awful job. Bloody awful. Uruk archers though, they are covering, in Gandalf's words, a great distance at speed. Saruman is coming for something. It may be a ring, it may not be. But actually, looking at this, if they wish to penetrate here, then there would be no finer place to hold them archer-wise than here. I feel like that could be pretty nice. So let's do that. Or we could allow them to go as far as this point. We could capture them in a death zone that's between here and here. And we can shoot them from right over, well, where the raiders are now and the archers are soon to be. Ah, that's one bastard crew over and done with. And, I mean, maybe this one will fall. If and when it does, we will know what to do. They seem to be okay. Ah, but they don't quite make it. Okay. Goody goody. Actually, let's put all of our defenders on this side. Raiders, you go over here. Here come the Gondor Cavalry Militia. They will be greeted with venom and bile, serviced with a smile. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You're bringing knives to a bow fight, aren't you? You Gondor militiaman types. Well, I've got some folks for you. Such as the General, Ziegler, I think it might have been. I don't know. Oh, apparently the orcs are not liking their chances on this one. Bugger me. Well, there are a terrible lot of Gondorians. That is an inescapable fact. What's got... coming this way? No, everybody's coming this way. Good. Yeah. For a moment I thought our dear leaders had been walking around the wall. Now, the pikemen are of most egregious concern. My hope is that we'll be able to rout a lot of these buggers. Shoot them! There you go, a lovely little wave of arrows. Nothing like a good wave of arrows to lighten the mood and put pressure on the enemy. I mean, here, you know, it's not like we need to sustain our morale forever. We just need to sustain it beyond that of our dear foe. Okay, fighters, this way. Raiders, this way. Yeah, you see, I feel like things are going my way. Now, the annoying thing here is that the enemy is definitely having some success over here. The pikemen of Gondor are doing what the pikemen of Isengard did a little while ago. And now our brave archers are sort of stuck where they are. The enemy is breaking through. On the face of it, a pretty terrible set of circumstances.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta rout them a little bit of a time. At a time. A little bit at a time. And if these guys are going for their cavalry, well then, we will be in for the fun times. Fun times. Come on, get over there. And shoot.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh dear, Captain Zagrad, I left him unattended. Well, good work holding them, dear Isengard. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh yes, our warg is dead. No, not quite dead. Well, they were fighting militia instead of pikes. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose they've just plonked down their pikes in the centre of things. Seems like the reasonable thing to do, but no, they haven't. They're still just waddling them about. which we're sort of okay with.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Oh no, a single antlerless pikeman. Not pikemen, but pikeman. We will not allow these people to take our town without incurring severe damages.
Our foe has taken control of the castle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, what do we have here? Pikes. Okay.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Go on, guys. Do a bit of shooting, will ya?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our enemy has command of the castle.
There you go. Nice point blank. Let's go make some marmalade mist. Oh. The towers are picking off the pikes,
The battle is very much in our favour.
as one would desire. Let's see if these guys can rout them with a little bit of a charge. They don't like being surrounded too much.
Our enemy has
I'm sort of
command
hoping
the castle.
for that to have... No, it doesn't do it. I'm gonna need to run, my friends. You're gonna need to
The
run.
battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Oh, hello there. Territorial guardsmen. Not knowing what's good for them. Who is in the square? Oh yes, that single pikeman. You know, at this point, I think we can win this by just marching our general into the square and staying there.
The enemy is no longer in command of the Our enemy has command of the castle.
Okay. Come on, fleeing guys. You know how to negotiate a wall, surely. You can go right through here. I'll show you. Right? You
The enemy is no
go
longer in
around,
command
bow,
of the
bow,
castle.
bow, and then you're in. It's bloody beautiful.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Let's go deal with that pesky little pikeman.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Indeed.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
I'm getting sick of that message, so come on, hurry up. Down he goes. Just go away from those guys. They don't mean you any good. Oh. Apparently you don't have much of a choice. Come, dear bodyguards. Charge them.
If we continue like
Slaughter
this,
them.
we will smash the enemy.
Alright, what remains? And they're gone. Nice. We won. Just about. With more Warg Marauders gaining experience. That's the surprise of the day. Alright then. Kaboom boom boom. Such a nice treat. And turn 89. What shall it deliver? Some retraining for buggers. Maybe we can get a spy into the handbook to facilitate the conversion of the place.
Get ready for fighting.
Graveyard of Gondor restored to some level of decent protection. All good news as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Kiranir. There was. Yeah, let's go for growth. Way station. That does not give growth. Grow coal. No, actually, yeah. The Temple Milk Ore is the only thing that does. Chieftain's Hall? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Maybe a bull breeder. And we will train more. Urukai. Urukai, 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 Urukai. Hi, hi, I'm an Urukai. I spy with my little eye that you are gonna die because you're fighting the fighting Urukai. Doobity 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 doom boodai. Lorien. Hello. You under attack? Sorry. Didn't have anything to do with it myself, but maybe some other time. Eh?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I feel like they must be chomping at the bits to just take us down. But they feel unable to assault the handbook. An assessment that is not without its merit. I don't think they can do that either. And then there's this sod with leftovers from the last fight. Maybe it's a nice thing to do, just go and finish them off. Kaboom! Goodbye.
We destroyed the enemy.
We sure did. And then we'll get slave quarters. That'll be nice on a few different levels. Yeah, good. Now, here's something interesting. Let's just send a spy over here and see what's up. So we have Prince Gleomer, the faction heir of the realm. Let's see if he will stand before Saruman or cower in darkness.
Get ready for fighting.
Let's send the wargs with him. That seems like a nice thing to do. They're not super essential for defending Gineard anyway. But we can send these. So, you know. Then they can join Saruman on the turn that follows. Upgraded weapons, armor, and the finest experience rating one can ever expect of these guys. Well, bar one, of course. Alright. Is this the mark of another turn? I think so. Hello, Rohan. Captain Hunwald. What do you got? A bit too much. Okay. Goodbye.
Pull back. We must pull back. Pull back. We must pull back.
But now we have them. Well, to some degree. Let's see what kind of terrain advantage we can use. Well, this looks to be not too bad. We've got a bit of a hill here. I like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. And then we'll place the wolves over here, hiding away as they do. And in the meantime we will shoot some spearmen. But maybe we should shoot the skirmishers. Yes, I think we should shoot the skirmishers once they've had their little round. There you go. We're just going to be standing here behind the trees and shooting them. Oh, more skirmishers. Yeah. Come this way, dear skirmishers. We'll basically keep our wargs hidden until a melee erupts. Until then, Saruman should be perfectly safe. But once melee hits, of course, we may find him outnumbered. Not too afraid of the cavalry in and of itself, but yeah, it's something to keep an eye on, of course. Okay, well, we're holding the line. None can resist the voice of Saruman. Right, scouts doing their weird run and retreat and come back kind of thing. The annoying thing with this battle space is that we've sort of put ourselves in the place where we can't really see it unless we get really close. Jesus. Saruman's gotten himself into a little bit of a pickle. So we're going to need to assist, and we will. Oh, they tried to run through our line. Well, that's lovely. That's absolutely good. Good for business, as they say. Good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Man, this is going to be a pretty smashing victory if we pull it off without Saruman, you know, bleeding to death on the field. But it's actually going well. It's going well. Lovely things can happen when Saruman ventures forth on his own. Oh, hello there. Lancers. Okay, more orders. Are you doing okay? Dealing with skirmishers, that's a nasty, nasty bugger for you to deal with. And you're being shot, obviously, which is less than desirable. Oh. Let's draw the enemy closer instead. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Charge those buggers. Charge them right now. They're hacking down your Maya grandfather, Santa Man. We can send these back to Isengard. Not just for numbers, but also for the armor that they can receive. That's gonna be good. And weapons, I believe. Shoot them! Ha! Hunwald was an archer unit. Okay, actually, yeah, that's it's fairly clever of them. Good work, dear enemy program. You've managed to pick a unit that is least likely to fall on the field before anyone else. Good. We held our ground. Guard of the hand. Monsters that they are.
You'll pay.
Yeah, you did pay, didn't you? You paid in blood.
They're attacking the camp.
Gondor, you know that will never end well. No matter how many times you die in the attempt, it will not redeem your last or your next. You will be forever stuck between uncomfortable couches as you lean on a strategy that will never ever work. Yeah. You got a taste for flesh, you're a night fighter. Mean leader. Yeah, sure, why not? Gineard. Okay, yeah. I suppose we can use people in Gineard. Why not use people in Gineard? Yeah. Gineard.
No sleeping here.
Wogs go to Isengard.
We have completed an mission. Be gone.
Hello, Erdbed.
Shut up to pieces. No sleeping here. No sleeping here.
So, Rad
You louse.
Gaz. Go gas up the Fangorn camp. Ah, now the Hornburg is getting a bit more efficiently run.
Orders.
Perhaps an archer range would be good. Whenever we can get the cash for it, of course.
Listen up.
I would actually quite gladly sacrifice quite a little bit of cash for an archer range. Or maybe a foundry. Yeah, let's get a foundry.
Ready.
We don't get many armor upgrades, but the ones that we get, we shall treasure them. Because, you know, da-da-ba-ba-ba-da, treasure, that's what you are. Hello, Gondor infantry. You are tower fodder, you know that?
Come and get me, coward. No sleeping here.
But it's the thing though, with all the fighting that we've been doing today, time has gone away quite quickly. So quickly indeed that today I'll have to end it here. But overall, we're doing well. We're building foundries, making the best of our situation, making our recruitment centers beautiful in all aspects, except aesthetics, of course. But you can't win all your battles, can you? But as things stand, I'm pretty happy with the White Hand and how it's performing. We haven't even had to call in on the reserves for this particular episode. So all in all, we're in a good place. We've taken Helm's Deep and laid our hands on the Fangorn camp.
Ready.
And so far, our enemy has appeared completely unable to stop us.
Boy. Hurry up.
So, be kind to yourself, even if your enemy on occasion is able to stop you. Kindness toward yourself is the best remedy, because it will enable you to try again with renewed vigor. You will tell yourself, Peter, if that is your name, Tomorrow you will wake up. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Some fresh air will come your way. Unless you live in New Delhi. But if you're called Peter, then there's pretty good chances you won't be living in New Delhi. I'm riding a lot on this Peter thing, as you can tell. And then you will say to yourself, Peter, you beautiful, handsome son of a gun. Let's not get into the details of how a gun would actually birth a human being. But anyway, you beautiful son of a gun. Go out and knock your head against the wall one more time. One more time is all it will take for you to have knocked your head against that wall one more time. And every time you knock your head against that wall, you see, it will budge a little more. As long as you do it with a smile to those around you and kindness toward yourself, then go knock yourself out. And I will see you soon. Captain Total Waffle considerably out.